Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm back. I had some technical difficulties, but I'm back. So today I wanted to share with you a question that I was asked recently that literally blew my mind and gave me such a deeper understanding of what I do and ultimately why I do what I do, because I understood more of what I was doing. So I'm going to share that question with you because I think it could be really helpful for you. And I also have an exciting announcement about something that's starting on Monday. So welcome. My name is Megan Nolan. If we haven't met, I am the leader of this amazing community. And I am here to share a question with you that I was asked by my coach the other day. I was squirming in the hot seat. I'm not going to lie. He was asking me some questions that of course, my inner critic, my shitty committee in my head was like, you should know the answers. This is so silly. And I was kind of getting a bit flustered, and I was like, okay, wow, this is pretty incredible to watch. And I'm sure, let me know in the comments if you can relate to that, if you had a session with your coach or maybe, a teacher or something that kind of made you feel like, whoa, I don't know. And I admitted that, and I was like, okay, I want to learn, I want to grow. And so he was kind of egging me on a little bit. And so the question that he asked is, what do you really do? And I kind of got, a little bit like, well, what I really do is help people prioritize their health and happiness. Okay, well, how do you do that? Well, I help them create a morning routine. Well, what are you really doing when you do that? I'm like, well, I'm trying to do this and bada. So let me know in the comments below what you do as far as like a title, but then what you actually really do. So what does what you do make possible for your clients, your students? That's really where I'm going with this, is because we can very quickly say, oh, I teach yoga and I do personal training. But what are you really doing for somebody when you do that? And so it was a really kind of woo, I guess that's why they call it the hot seat, right? I was kind of in the hot seat, and he helped me get to a point where I understood that what I do is so much more than helping you to live, move, and feel your best. But I really help you stand in your power and remember how powerful you are and align with your purpose and live from your purpose. And when I got to that level of realization, then I was so moved and excited and grateful, and I was really quite blown away. And so I want to give you the opportunity to understand that what you do goes so much deeper. For example, like if you are a real estate agent, yes, you sell beautiful homes, but what do you make possible? You give people a home, right? You give them a place to live that feels like their sanctuary. Do you write copy for people? Yeah, you write copy and you help them make sales, but you help them communicate their message so they can deliver their service, and so like, let's take your understanding of what you do a little deeper, because that's where it's like really gets, sort of juicy and exciting, and it really helps you to tap into that. So let me know if that's making sense in the comments. I see some people here, so let me know how you guys are doing. And I would love to know what you do, but what you really do. Okay, so is that making sense? I want you to go deeper than just your quote unquote job title. Like, what effect are you having in your community? What are you actually bringing to life for your community? Because that's so powerful. That's really lending to you staying in that place of excitement and motivation and moving forward, right? So that's really, I think, super important. And that's what I took out of the session on Friday. And, it was really one of those moments when I started with flexibility and stretching, and we ended up with, I help people own their power and live from their divine purpose. It's kind of like a huge 180, right? And so it really got me thinking, and it really got me thinking about like what the impact that these tools of yoga and meditation and breathwork and mindset, all of that, have really had for me and really helped me to navigate and get through over the years, over the decades. And it was really one of those moments when I kind of stopped and I thought, man, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have these tools. And that's why it's such an important piece for me, and it's such a huge motivating factor for me, is to want to be able to share them with you and to make them accessible to you. Because I don't know if you saw my post from earlier, I've shared that over the last little bit, I've been waking up with anxiety. And some of you said that you can totally relate to that. And it's really an unsettling feeling to be waking up and already feeling anxious, right? And it's like, man, what's going on in my nervous system that I'm waking up from rest and I'm already like, blah, 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 blah. What should I do today? Oh my goodness, I screwed this up, and blah, blah, blah. I should have, had the answers when he was asking me those questions, and, all of that inner dialogue that wants to sabotage your progress. And so luckily, I really knew that, okay, I got to go to the mat. I got to connect to my breath. I got to tap into my inner wisdom and my inner sage and my inner guidance, because that's really where I can move forward from. I've tried it when I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I got to get started. It didn't work. I ended up like having a meltdown. And so much to share. And there's so much beauty in this practice that it is something that I'm so honored and grateful and really excited to share with you. And it made me inspired to actually come up with the idea that I want to run another challenge. So starting on Monday, I'm going to be running a 21-day yoga challenge. And it is to help you to awaken your inner power and stand in your strength. So the challenge is going to take you on a journey through the warrior poses, which, as you know, are some of my favorites because they are so powerful and they have so much to teach you, activate within you, help you to embody and express not only the physical qualities of the practice of balance and strength and coordination and flexibility, but ultimately allow you to become a fuller version of yourself, allow you to feel it in your body so you can know it in your cells, so you can know it in your heart. And that's really what yoga does. And that's what I realized I really am helping you with, is to know it and to own it and to embody it and to express it. And so the whole thing is 21 days. It's a 21-day challenge. So ideally you do one session every day. Each session is only 30 minutes long and is available 24/7, so you can do it whenever it works for you in your time zone. Okay, so no worries about the time issue. And also, you will not need a whole whack of extra props. I created this series at the beginning of the pandemic, knowing that people were at home, and for the most part, we still are. So good news, you probably have everything that you're going to need for it, right? So as long as you have a yoga mat, a blanket, and maybe some soup cans, you're good. And what we're going to do is go step by step and build these powerful poses from the base up, so you can feel in your body that you are grounded, that you are aware, that you are courageous, you are focused, you are determined. Because you can say those things to yourself as an affirmation, but unless you include the feeling in your body, it's just something that you're saying. Because really what we need to do in order to create a new belief is activate the feeling and the thought simultaneously. That's how you create a new belief. So this takes mindset work to a whole nother level, and it really is super fun. And you're going to be taking your yoga practice and diving deep into it, getting back into it maybe, getting started with it maybe. Because each day we will focus on one quality of the warrior and the action that creates in the pose. You'll activate the muscles that perform that action. So yes, you will wake up your sleeping beauty. Yes, you will get into strong posture and get out of pain. You will stretch the muscles that are tight and holding you back from performing that action, so that you are learning and layering as we go. So each session builds on the one before it. Only 30 minutes long, which is totally doable. You can fit it into any time in your day. And then allowing the full pose to expand and be expressed. The core of it is you recognizing how powerful you are. You standing in your strength. You being proud of yourself for doing something amazing for your mind, your body, and your spirit by showing up for yourself consistently. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. So the 21-day yoga challenge starts on Monday. All of the resources are available 24/7, so you can do it whenever works for you. It's a multi-level practice, and there's lots of options. And I will be doing also lives, question and answers in the other private Facebook community, so I'll be there to support you. If you want extra support, you can always up-level your experience and have one-on-one coaching throughout the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is drop the link in the comments below. If you have any questions about the 21-day yoga challenge to help you wake the warrior within, you can let me know. So it's a one-time investment of $49, which is only $2.35 every day to feel stronger, more energized, clear-headed, focused, creative, sleep better, balance your hormones, What else? I could go on. Strengthen and tone your muscles, feel more confident, walk taller, feel clear-headed, feel joyful, feel present, lower your anxiety, boost your mood. A lot of wins from the yoga practice. And if you're just joining now, ultimately it's going to help you to step into and own your own brilliance and move from that place so you can move towards your big mission, whatever that is, by making yourself and your health a priority. So, if you have questions, let me know. We are starting on Monday. Remember, you can do them at any time that works for you, your schedule, your time zone. I will be there to walk along the path with you as we dive into these ancient poses and the ancient story behind them that will totally teach you the why behind the what, right? Why are the poses shaped the way they do? What's it actually doing for me? How can I learn to really activate these qualities so you can use them in your life, become that new way of being, new beliefs about yourself, empowering, encouraging, inspirational beliefs that we all want and need. So I'm going to drop the comments in the link below. No, I didn't say that right. I'm going to drop the link in the comments below and also in the description after. We are starting on Monday. I would love to have you join us. And again, it's a one-time investment of only $49. So it's a beautiful way to build a consistent habit for yourself that leaves you feeling amazing. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions, and I would love to answer them for you. I'd love to have you be part of that. And I will see you soon. I hope you join us for the yoga challenge. It starts on Monday. Bye.